Nagaland Chief Minister NE8 has gone on record to hold Nagaland Governor R.N. Ravi responsible for making the state government to issue the office memorandum on July 7th to all administrative heads of departments and heads of departments seeking information from employees on whether anyone among their family are members of underground outfits. Speaking to media after a cabinet meeting at the Civil Secretariat premises, Rio disclosed that the first directive from Raj Bhavan seeking the relevant information was received on February 14th with deadlines set on or before April 12th. Further, the Chief Minister said when the state government did not respond, the Governor's office again sent a reminder on July 24th. Rio said since the state government was left with no option against the backdrop of the letter from the governor which stated that the law and order had collapsed in the state government eventually issued the office memorandum on July 7, 2020. It may be recalled that the government had on July 7 directed all administrative heads and heads of departments to obtain information from all employees about their relatives serving in underground groups in a self-declaration form. Meanwhile, Joint Tribal Hoho Nagaland has also joined in the chorus against the Home Department's office memorandum issued on July 7th on whether any of the employees have their family members and relatives in the underground organizations. Guwahati High Court Kohima bench has granted bail to Pankaj Kumar, arrested by a team of Haryana police and Nagaland police personnel on June 9th from Kurukshetra in Haryana after a bail petition was moved in the court. Pankaj Gupta was arrested under sections of IPC with after a non-bailable warrant of arrest issued by Judicial Magistrate First Class Kohima, issuing his order on July 27th after observing arguments by advocates of petitioner and respondent. Justice S. Serto stated there was no reason why bail cannot be granted as sought for. In this regard, the court ordered the accused be released on furnishing a bond of Rs 1 lakh with 2 surety bonds of the like amount, which should be furnished by residents of Nagaland and to the satisfaction of the Judicial Magistrate First Class Kohima. Congress spokesperson and Rangsakona MLA Zenit Sangma lambasted Deputy Chief Minister of Meghalaya Preston Tinsong for justifying the decision of the government to keep the identities of the COVID-19 patients secret. Earlier, reacting to Zenit's demand on behalf of the opposition for disclosure of the identities of COVID-19 positive patients, Tinsong had referred to medical ethics and even went to the extent of saying that Zenit should consult his elder brother and opposition leader Mukul Sangma, who was a doctor himself. Speaking to media persons in a press conference held at the Congress Bhavan in Tura, Zenit referred to the most recent notification issued by the East Khasi Hills District Administration, where names, households and localities of the primary contacts were mentioned, and termed Tinsong's reaction towards the demand as a joke, stating that the fight against the virus was not only the fight of the government, but every individual was involved in it. Zenit said that life and health of the citizens should be the first priority and that people should be made aware of where the virus is. When we don't know who our enemy is, how will it be possible to fight against it? It is important for us to know its presence so that we can take precautions, he added. Assam Assembly Deputy Speaker Aminul Haq Laskar has tested positive for COVID-19. Bharatiya Janata Party MLA Laskar, who represents Sonai constituency, confirmed the news through his Facebook post today. With a very sad heart, I would like to inform that I have been tested COVID-19 positive from the first swab sample test few minutes back, Laskar said in his Facebook post today. The Deputy Speaker mentioned that he has not been feeling well since morning. He has requested the people who came in contact with him in the last 1 week to isolate themselves and get their samples tested for COVID-19 to protect themselves and their families. As of today, Assam has registered 1,348 new COVID-19 positive cases, taking the state's overall tally to 33,576. Capital city of Tripura, Agartala, has been ranked top among the 10 smart cities of the Northeast. Besides this, the national ranking of Agartala has come up to 56 from 74 in the nation. Agartala city is more than 150 years old. The Agartala municipality was established during the reign of Maharaja Bir Chandra Manikya within an area of 3 square miles, having a population of only 875 by a royal proclamation in the last part of 1871. In 1849, the then Maharaja Krishna Chandra Manikya shifted his capital from Old Haveli to New Haveli, which is now Agartala. The national ranking of other northeastern cities are Namchi 59, Aizawl 75, Kohima at 79, Gangtok stands at 80, Guwahati at 83, Itanagar at 89, Shillong at 92, Imphal at 93, and Pasighat in Arunachal Pradesh at 98 in the overall national smart city rankings. With COVID-19 positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: Arunachal tally stands at 1,239 positive, 662 active, 574 recovered, and 3 deaths. Assam's tally has gone up to 33,576 positive cases, 8,088 active, 25,402 recovered, and 86 deaths. Meghalaya's tally stands at 738 positive, 547 active, 186 recovered, and 5 deaths. Manipur's tally stands at 2,286 positive, 690 active, 1,596 recovered. Mizoram's tally stands at 384 positive, 191 active, 193 recovered. Nagaland's tally stands at 1,460 positive, 886 active, 569 recovered, and 5 deaths. Tripura's tally stands at 4,049 positive, 1,565 active, 2,467 recovered, and 17 deaths. Sikkim's tally stands at 555 positive, 380 active, 174 recovered, and 1 death. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the Northeast stands at 44,287 positive cases, 13,009 active cases, 31,161 who have recovered, and 117 deaths as of July 28, 2020.